DJ Akademiks just promised to end another Rap Ninja's career, and he is dead serious. He really wants to end this new opponent. Now, this beef started about 2 weeks ago, September 27th, when Offset and Cardi B started beefing. You see, Offset went through Cardi B's phone in the early mornings of September 27th, and he seen Cardi B texting an NFL wide receiver who played for the Houston Texans called Stefon Diggs. Now, the messages he seen between Cardi B and Stefon Diggs was explicit. It's messages that no husband would ever want to see their wife texting anybody. Cardi B was telling Stefon Diggs how she wanted to F him so bad, sending him nudes of herself. Offset was sick. But Cardi B didn't care that Offset seen those messages, and she didn't consider it cheating because Offset had cheated on her with over a dozen women at this particular time. So Cardi B seen it as her get back. So Offset was irate, cussing up a storm. Offset left the house and didn't return. Cardi B continued with her day. She didn't care. Offset could seethe in agony if he wanted to. She felt vindicated, even happy, elated that Offset was finally feeling the pain that he put her through. So Cardi B went on with her day, as usual. She even hopped on IG Live to speak to her fans, and she was having a jolly old time. Offset still being irate, upset, angry about finding out that his wife was texting another man about sleeping with him and sending him nudes. Offset took to Cardi B's IG Live comment section and left a public message for everyone to see. He told the world, "You slept with another man while pregnant. Tell the truth." Well, Cardi B being caught like red-handed, she couldn't deny it. Offset, at this point, she didn't know what Offset was thinking. If he was willing to come on an IG Live publicly and tell everybody that she slept with another man, he might have the receipts. He might have screenshotted the messages and sent it to himself, so she couldn't deny it. So Cardi B took to Twitter and said, "And did, so what?" She even said, "Okay, well, you cheated on me first, and now I'm slinging some vagina, and now you mad? So what? Boo-hoo." And she ragged on Offset, had the entire internet clowning him. So some of his friends came to his defense. One of his friends that came to his defense is a guy by the name of ATL Jacob, a very popular producer in Atlanta. Now, ATL Jacob is a very slick guy, right? He loves to sneak diss. He don't really love direct confrontation, but he will sneak diss you if he has to. So ATL Jacob, being friends with Offset and hearing about everything that's currently going on and seeing the internet clowning his boy Offset, ATL Jacob decided to quote tweet a tweet about Cardi B and Offset. And in that tweet, he will call Cardi B a hoe with no home training. Now, Cardi B seen this tweet and she couldn't ignore it because ATL Jacob wasn't just a random fan or a random troll or somebody in the industry who she had no ties to who was just talking, because she can't respond back to everybody. ATL Jacob was the homie. ATL Jacob was somebody she spent a lot of time with. ATL Jacob was a producer and friends with Offset who's been to their home, who's met their kids. So she felt especially angry that ATL Jacob would diss her in this particular moment or pick sides. So she went off on ATL Jacob. She let him have it. She even told him how much of a weak man he is and how she got a man to box him if he really wants to smoke. And if he really wants to smoke, he can get his best girl and she would fight her too. Cardi B really wanted smoke. Now, ATL Jacob being a slickster and understanding that Cardi B is still a really popular artist in the music industry, he knew he had to play it cool because he's still a producer. Offset is his boy, but he still got to eat and feed his family. And music is how he feeds his family. So you don't want to start getting blackballed by Cardi B and her label because you're publicly dissing her. So ATL Jacob decided to say, yo, sis, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to fight you. I don't want no smoke. I thought this was a random tweet, and I was just quote tweeting a random tweet. I didn't even know this tweet was about you.
Don't shade her, never shade her. For one, your husband, well now ex or whatever y'all going through, that's my boy. So it's like, why would I shade you? So it's like, at the end of the day, I know that shit, at the end of the day, you his BM no matter what. So it's like,
no, for sure.
Y'all relationship gonna always be up and down. So it's like, why would I make some type of tension there between me and you? First, and then second of all, you're a woman. Like, as a man, I can't go back and forth with a woman. I don't even go back and forth with no women in my life. You know, I've always been taught, like, you know, you got to just let them have it because sometimes they don't understand. They'll understand it later and come back and apologize. But
no conversation since the misinterpreted tweet that she thought.
Okay. You know, I feel like it was definitely, I guess it was a moment going around at the time when I tweeted it. I personally didn't see the moment of the drama and what was going on because
we was at work.
Cardi B obviously wasn't buying it. Cardi B thought that ATL Jacob knew damn well that tweet was about her and Offset, and he still posted it, you know, to be shady towards Cardi B. And Cardi B still held vengeance. She didn't forgive him. She thought he was full of ish. So ATL Jacob began his apology tour. He began to go on various podcasts telling people, hey, listen, Cardi B is the homie. I would never diss Cardi B. Cardi B and Offset have welcomed me. She's the homie. Offset is still my friend. That's his wife. Why would I ever diss her? But Cardi B still wasn't buying it. She would take to the comment section and tell ATL Jacob, bruh, you done dissed me on multiple occasions online that nobody caught, but we caught it, and Offset even pressed you about it. So Cardi B revealed to the world, bruh, that ATL Jacob is a stone cold liar. He's a fraud. He was talking about me. He knew he was talking about me because we have caught him multiple times dissing me even when I was dating Offset, and Offset himself had to press him about it. So ATL Jacob, it will look like, was talking about Cardi B, and now he's capping. Akademiks, being the forefront hip-hop commentator, decided to hop online and give his opinion on it. And his opinion was, yo, ATL Jacob, bruh, yo, you a producer. Now, if you a rapper, you could probably get away with being condescending, being vulturous, burning bridges, because you the rapper, you the star, you the diva. But if you a producer, you don't got the luxury to be out here dissing one of the biggest hip-hop acts ever. You got to play it more calm and cool, bro. Producers, you know, play them drums, give less opinions. Ak was telling him, out of what Ak believed, right, was good intentions and good advice, to be quiet and stop giving opinions and stop causing issues and stop being messy. If you are a producer and you want to be a producer, stop doing interviews and produce.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Mr. ATL Jacob. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. And by the way, the reason why I'm gonna keep it real blunt with you too. I remember you had like a little slick comment on one of them videos that was a fake video about me. So let me give you some truth about some actual facts. The way you move it, my nigga, is the way how you get is grand opening, grand closing. That's how you get out of the industry. Okay, let me put it like this. You a producer. The producer ain't never the star. Ain't never the star. There's only one Metro 2. It's never the star. The producer in the game is an expendable commodity. Okay? You get your little run, you get your plaques, you get your bread, and then niggas claim they want a different sound. It's happened to the majority of producers. Okay? Now, you are super talented, but let me let you know this. Nobody ever wants the producer telling DuckTales or telling a bunch of, you know what I mean, stories about the reality of how these records get made, okay? So I ain't calling you a liar, but if you want to stay in this game, you probably should keep quiet. So, this all started when ATL Jacob literally, he said,
Yeah, y'all know we have to get out of there before they hit us with the copyright on our ass. Academics are...
Because Akademiks and ATL Jacob did an interview 2 years ago, Akademiks thought that him and ATL Jacob had some type of good rapport that he could give him advice. So the advice that Akademiks gave ATL Jacob about 8 months ago in regards to him speaking on Making Way For You with Thames and Future, those same sentiments applied when Akademiks talked about the ATL Jacob and Cardi B beef. When Akademiks was live on YouTube giving advice to ATL Jacob on how to move, ATL Jacob was in his studio watching his laptop, watching Akademiks give him his advice, and ATL Jacob wasn't feeling it. Even though him and Akademiks did an interview 2 years ago, the Drake and Kendrick beef have sort of put a rift between Akademiks and ATL Jacob. Because Akademiks, as we all know, is Team Drake. ATL Jacob is Team Future. He's anti-Drake. So ATL Jacob has sort of felt some resentment for Akademiks over the last couple of years, especially recently, that he hadn't been saying. So when he hear Akademiks give him this advice, man, oh, he is steaming, blood boiling. He wants to say something, but he decided, yo, I'm going to sleep it off, right? I'm going to sleep it off. And if I wake up angry still, I'm going to let him know how I feel. So ATL Jacob goes to bed. He doesn't post about it, doesn't hit up Akademiks, doesn't tweet about it. He goes to bed to sleep it off. But when he woke up, he's still angry. He's still very upset that Akademiks is giving him advice and speaking on him and saying how he shouldn't be giving opinions. He should just make drums and shut up. So ATL Jacob took to Twitter to sneak diss Akademiks. Ninjas forget the producer just as important as the artist. What ninjas gonna rap on if every producer woke up and decided they deserve more points and bonuses and said no beats till they get it? Laughing emoji, laughing emoji. Hey, lil bruh, at Akademiks, you sound dumb as hell. Ninja said you can't have an opinion because you a producer. What you think got me here? I got an opinion about every song I work on. Ninja got DJ in his name and talked the most ish. Shut up, fat F Ninja. So Akademiks finally woke up and said, what? You, ATL Jacob, you're dissing me? You flew 1,000 miles after asking Spotify 5 different times for me to interview you, and I ain't even want to interview you. I just did Spotify a favor. You're not dissing me when you were a groupie who told me that you're my biggest fan? So I couldn't believe it. Ak did the snick. Listen, man. Ak woke up and did the signature and hopped on Twitter, man, to violate ATL Jacob. Ak was still asleep off the Henny, bruh. Ak woke up like, hold up, bruh. You heard what I said, ninja? Shut the F up and make some drums if you go on backpedal every single time you speak out the side of your mouth and get checked. So Ak is also co-signing that Cardi B sentiment of ATL Jacob was really dissing Cardi B, but when Cardi B pressed him, he got scared and backpedaled. All right, so Ak responded back to the DJ comment, right, where he says that, you know, Akademiks talk the most ish and want Ak to shut up. Ak says, you got amnesia or you just effing retarded? Why you ain't ask why I ain't a DJ when you traveled 1,000 miles from Atlanta to New Jersey to sit in front of me like a little boy interviewing for a job? Now, I will say this, though. Ak does look super comfortable here, right? ATL Jacob does look like, you know, he's enjoying this conversation. I'll be real. Gossiping about Future and them ninjas trying to impress me. Now, here, hey, we got to hit that, bro. We got to hit that. We got to hit that real quick. Now, that's a bomb right there. Because right now, Future and Drake is at odds. And, you know, Akademiks has been commenting online and saying a lot of things in regards to Future's camp. Now, we never knew who the mole was. Like for example, Akademiks commented online and saying, yo, that Thames wouldn't clear the feature for Future until Drake hopped on the record, the Wait For You record. The only way Akademiks would know this is if somebody who was involved with the record, a la ATL Jacob, Future, Thames, or Drake, told Akademiks. The only person who could have told Akademiks was ATL Jacobs. So now Akademiks is saying, hold up now, like, don't forget, bruh. When we did the interview behind the scenes, you told me a lot of things that you didn't say on the interview. You told me a lot of Future's gossip, business, and tea. I can expose you. You sure you want to do this? Now, ATL Jacob is apparently, you know, a skilled liar, man, because bro not backing down. All right, bro saying, listen, I ain't say a goddamn thing. All right, he said, yeah, I pull up Atlanta, B. Akademiks says, oh, you gangster now? This one got me. I'm finally terrified, y'all. Now, Ak said, listen, bro, I ain't even drink yet, bro. I don't even got no liquor courage. Right? But, yo, just wait. I'm going to do you bad. Right? Then Ax flexes $1.5 million car collection on ATL Jacob. All right. Now, ATL Jacob said, listen, Akademiks, I'll give you $250,000 cash. Show me gossiping on any of my brothers' personal lives. Now, ATL Jacob, listen, man, yo, I met females like ATL Jacob in the past. Females who is going to deny it to the very end. ATL Jacob is hedging his bet on, I've never texted Akademiks this information. I never said it on the record. We may have discussed some things behind the scenes off the records. There's no recordings of that. So show the recordings, knowing there ain't no recordings, right? But with Akademiks, he's very smart. So Akademiks know there's no recordings, right? And Akademiks know, listen, even if Akademiks had it recorded, yo, he couldn't post a secret recording of him and ATL Jacob speaking, bro, because that would have Akademiks lose trust with every rapper who ever come to his facility. So Ak says, you sound like a hoe trying to show out. Ninja, I don't need your little money. Go invest that in your career. I run media. I love ninjas like you who gossip about their ninja future to me. I'll explain on my stream. And he says, now he revealed his hand. All the gossiping he did to me about Future is what he trying to make sure don't come out. Perfect. Thank you, bum out ninja. So then Akademiks decided, yo, I'm going to hop on stream. And that's what Akademiks did. He hopped on stream and he exposed a couple of things that ATL Jacob told him about Future.
Here's the biggest part. The whole ass. And by the way, Future, I wasn't even going to say this, but I'll say it now. The whole ass tell me he wrote something. I ain't going to say all of the song. He said he wrote some hooks for you. So now, ATL Jacob, we should clarify, and you should answer to this. Did you write for Future in any of these songs? Have you ever wrote a hook for him? Nigga, I sit back and listen to y'all just slime y'all out. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I gave him this whole song. What? Now, I ain't gonna lie. I wrote the whole song. Not Future Vandross. What? Man, I gave Future this whole song. Future was drunk. He was high in the studio. I played the whole song. He just sung it over. Ain't no way. This is why these days I tell y'all ass nigga, send me the reference track, because when y'all act up, I need to just play it. The nigga was acting like he was writing for Future. This is another thing that y'all get at Drake for. You have the producers acting like they're writing for the artist.
ATL Jacob gotta pray he told Akademiks a lie. Because if he told Akademiks a lie, he could tell Future, bro, I ain't never wrote for you, bro. He's just making stuff up by looking at the credits. But if he told Akademiks the truth and only him and Future knows that he wrote some records, well, ATL Jacob is in some trouble, right? He's in a world of trouble now, because now, guess what? Like, his biggest cash cow, Future, ain't going to trust him no more. It's kind of like, yo, Quentin Miller and Drake, where Quentin Miller never crossed Drake, never did nothing wrong to Drake, never violated Drake, because Quentin Miller was working with DJ Drama, and Quentin Miller got them reference tracks leaked. Drake couldn't mess with Quentin Miller no more. So if ATL Jacob really did right for Future and nobody knows about this, bro, yo, he's in some trouble. If there was a one studio session where Future fell drunk and high, he fell asleep, he woke up, and he just had to recite the things that ATL Jacob wrote, bro, and ATL Jacob told Akademiks that, it's over with, bro. But apparently the gossip extended past Future. Apparently he was gossiping about Gunna, Lil Baby, Rick Ross, and everybody.
Tito's, he told me that Gunna finna die. He told me Rick Ross live in the hood. Baby not like that. Future trying to like hold him on some points, and basically told me that they don't fuck with Drake, but they had to put Drake on the song. Shout out to mother ATL Jacob because I love times like this.
Crazy part about this is ATL Jacob was at the facility. He already had the interview. It's not like he had to tell Akademiks these things before the interview to get the interview. He already got the interview. But he was saying these things while there behind the scenes to impress Akademiks. Bro, this is insane, yo. Like, yo, you're putting like your livelihood at risk with all these major artists like Lil Baby, Rick Ross, and others to impress Akademiks. Yo, that shows how fake you ninjas. Yo, you don't even know Akademiks to try to impress them. Yo, if I'm on a song with Future, Thames, and Drake, I'm the producer on the song, I got the #1 record in the country, bro, I'm not gossiping to impress anybody. Now, ATL Jacob, because he's a fan of Akademiks, he's watching this live stream, bro, seething. So Akademiks gave him the chance to call in for them to talk about it, and it ended up in them scheduling a boxing match or a fight at Akademiks' New Jersey studio.
Yo.
Nigga, why you online told all that shit about me, nigga?
Man. Hey, man, what we doing? We fight or what? I fight. You know, I give you a fair one. We fight or what? What's up?
Nigga, I don't expect you to do shit with you.
So now you don't want to fight. Now you don't want to. I'll fight you fair and square. I swear to God, nigga, on my kids. I'll fight you fair and square. We can do a fair one. What's up?
Oh, we can do that too. I'm just
All
telling
right,
you.
come on, win.
Okay,
bro,
Nick, hey,
I would send you a jet to the Clearport. Nigga.
Pussy, I'm not no can't fly me out. Come to Jersey like you came to Jersey, just like you did before, nigga. The same spot we could squabble. What's popping?
You want to get gangster because you're on live.
No, I'm not even want to do that. No, I really want to explain. I ain't even trying to do. You the one to say you want to squabble. And like, if we talk about
For sure,
fight,
bro. You been coming at me. This your third time coming at me, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Well, I'm gonna tell you why.
Get your I for sure. Tell me what. Ain't nothing to tell me. If we ain't goddamn gonna fight, ain't nothing to talk about. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Oh, you trying to get like Atlanta gangster? Fuck that. Hey,
let's be 100% clear here. This fight is never happening. Like, it's not happening. Yo, millionaires are not about to hop on jets to go to each other's location to do a street fight. It's never happening. This fight, yo, if there's a parlay on this fight, bruh, take it. It's not happening. I'm guaranteeing you that. Right? Yo, and Ak ain't even gonna fight. Yo, bro, when I put up on Ak, bro, listen, right hand of God, I'm telling you, bro, Ak had the biggest gun on him, bro. I'm just, yo, Ak is not lacking. Yo, Ak had the biggest gun on him, as well as a gun in every room, bro. Yo, Ak will really catch a legal body on one of these peons one day, bro. So if I'm ATL Jacob, bro, don't pull up thinking, yo, you got a sweet one, bro. It's not sweet. It's not sweet at all, bro. I got a legal, big, I'm talking about a giganta on them, bro. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this? Who do you guys think is in the right and who's in the wrong? Let me know, all right? And if you're still watching, man, click on this video right here to find out how Joe Budden hurt DDG feelings. I'm going to see you guys in this video, all right? I'm out of here, folks. Peace.